Good evening, everyone. Excuse me. Right, just give me a second if you're joining us. Oop, don't know what that is. Right. So welcome. It's absolutely boiling in my house. I've got a red face a minute. Just give me a sec. So I need to look at my live chat because I didn't get to see it earlier when we were live. Right, I think we're all set now. Let me just turn brightness up on my old phone. There we go. So tonight, thought we'd have like a bit of a quiz night. Something a bit different. We'll talk about trains, obviously, but it's going to be a bit like Hangman, a numbers game. We've not done this before. I'll look at camera actually, not my phone. So we're just going to have a game. So if you are in chat, let us know that you're here. We'll just wait for a few more if they come on. And then we'll have a bit of a quiz night. So I'll go through what I've come up with, a little game. I don't know what I've done with my remote. In the chats, we need you to all participate. Whoever wins gets to change colour lights. Just a bit of a twist, so we've got quite a lot of different colours on there. But we're just going to see how we get on, have a bit of fun. Saturday night. It's a bit different to, because weather's not that good to film, but we're going to talk about what we've seen today. Just loads of different things like that. We've had a very good morning in Doncaster, so if anyone tuned into that, we're very good. Sort of steam locomotive 45212 Black 5, London's King's Cross to York, Valentine's train actually. So I'll try to direct at camera, but if we just get another 2 minutes or so, and we'll see if we get a few more on, but we're going to have a bit of a quiz night. So, hey up Jim, thanks for joining us mate. I'm just going to put us back on his red colour if it lets me. There we go. Yeah, so the aim of the game in a minute, I'll go through what we're going to do. It's a bit of a numbers game really, it's potluck. But I need you all to guess in the chat. And I'll try my best to find out who's got the number. And if it's too hard, we'll break it down. I might give a few clues. But for now, I'm going to try, just while we wait for people, if they do come on. Like I say, if you can let me know in chat if you're here. So I'm just going to try this, if it works for us. So I made a little video. Where have you gone? Right, we'll try this one first. So this was the steam loco from earlier. So if we try this, let's give it a whirl. Hey up, old chap. So I'm just going to play this video out top. Oh, we should be back now. Yeah, this app that I use, you can do all these fancy things, but every time I do those little videos, I hope that came across alright. Hey up, Mad Bat. I might test it out on you guys actually, this little game. Now that we've got you in chat. So, let me go back onto my screen. So the game, the idea is, yeah, we've got YouTube on it background as well. Got us. I was going to put my chat down, I'll have to pick it up. So, make sure I don't pick permanent marker up. So we've got his whiteboard. So the idea of the game is, so we've got class 66, what we see regular, the freight engine. So we need to find these 3 digits. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a class 66, but because I've picked a random number, but afterwards we'll Google it and see if it is a local and we'll show you on the screen. So the aim of the game is from 000 to 999 in the chat. If you can pop in, I've already written the first one down, what I'm going to go for. And in the chat, if you write your number, 3-digit number, for example it could be 123, whoever gets it can change lights and stuff like that. So I'll try and load it up for you. It's not 105. If you struggle, because there's loads of different ones, I'll try and give you some clues. I picked an easy one. It's not 369. I've written it down on a piece of paper, so we can all see what. I'm not changing my mind halfway through. Mad Bat 420. No, it's not 420. I'll give you some clues in a minute. Old chap's got it. 007. How did you know? Hang on. So, 007, I believe, is a DB cargo, and that's what I wrote on my paper beforehand. Oh, if it's coming up on screen, hang on. There we go. That's very good. James Bond train. So that was his first one. So I'll try and, if you're all happy with the game so far, I know that's a DB cargo because I've seen it and I made jokes about it. So we always said James Bond's changed his career, but some of them are just going to be absolute random numbers. But if I know them off the top of my head, like I say, I can inside information. Yeah, I didn't even tell her. I promise. Right, I'm going to write another number on this piece of paper. Do a random one. Let's go for. I hope you can't see. Let me make sure you can't see me on camera. Let's go for. Right. Get my. So same again. So you got 66. So we're going for another class 66. I know this one is one. I'm not going to give you a clue. Well, you might have forgot, but this is my favourite. So, if anyone can guess, what's Jim gone for? 666? No, it's not that one. I have seen that one though. I think it's a Freightliner, that one. Like I said, we can Google all these after. Oop, I'm making an ash of my board. Hang on. That's better. Yeah. Mrs. Train Spotter drew the little logo at bottom. I don't rub it out, it's very good. With neat handwriting. And this little train. And then Mini Train Spotter SY, she drew that earlier. It's very good, I like it. And then Bella accidentally drew on this bit. But it don't matter. I've heard that Emma wants to do these quizzes with me one day when she's feeling better. It's not 222. That's a bus, isn't it, from Waff to Barnsley. I used to go in it. So if anyone's new and they're joining, we've got to guess these numbers. So it's 66, and then you've got to put 3 digits between 00 and 999. Just have a guess in chat. We'll just have a bit of a laugh with it. 456. I have no idea. No, it's not that one. 416. No. 127. No. This is my favourite Class 66. I have mentioned this a few times on my lives. When you hear it, you'll probably know, but I've written it on my paper so I can't change my mind. That 127. Just to make it, I don't know how to make it easy or not, because I can't really reference James Bond on this one. We'll go for it's higher than 500. So it's between 500 and 999. I'll give that for a bit of narrow it down a bit. And in a sec I'll get first number. If we can't get it. Well, if my eyes are looking down, I'm just looking at chat. I've got my old phone here with chat on, so I can see your guesses. 998, nope. 543, no. I could make a joke. It is in between them two numbers. We're not close though yet. In fact, old chap didn't get to change the lights and colour, so I'll let you do it next. 624, we're getting closer. Quite happy that I left them little 789 again. That is the one. Have you just rewound my live stream from last time? So I'll put that on. That's my favourite one. So after this, that 8's not very good. So that's a GBRF Class 66. Next time I'll get them up on Google so we can see them. But 789 is my favourite Class 66 British Rail livery. Ta-da! Right. 789. I think old chap's been listening. But that's another one. I think it's 2-0, isn't it? 2-0. Right, so in chat you can, there's all these colours, look. Hang on, if it lets me do it. I'll just read them out. There's red, orange, blue, purple, green, pink or yellow. If you put one in, old chap, and then we'll change his colour as lights. I'll pick another one while we're at it. What should we go for next? I'm going to choose random now. So these might not necessarily be trade numbers. I just thought it'd be a bit of fun, print 666 on front. Right. Have you picked a colour? Hey up Kev, how you doing mate? You alright? You joining us on quiz night? We're just trying something a bit different tonight. So I'll explain rules again if anyone's new who's joined us. So obviously the numbers are going up as we do it. But like I say, I'm boiling tonight, it's red hot in here. I'll go for purple for old chap. There we go. So if you get it right, you get to keep making sure I pick this pen up, not my marker pen. So, alright, Kev. So, aim at game then, if anyone's joining us on this next round. I'm just using this as an example. These numbers might not be actual trains, but we're just trying to link it. So it's class 66. So each class 66 has these numbers as its registration, followed by 3 separate numbers. Now each company, obviously, it's like a number plate on a car basically, but they can range between, it's normally 001 to 999, but they're normally in middle part, but we're not. Our number is a 3-digit number between that and that. So they're just going to be random. So I've written it down. So as next round, if everyone's, if you want to put a thumbs up in chat and you're all ready for next round, guess them 3 numbers. So it's a 3-digit number. This one is random. It's not my favourite trainer or James Bond. I've just written a random 3-digit number down. And if we struggle, I'll tell if you're hot or cold. So is everyone ready? Right, fire away in chat then. Go for it. I feel like we need some music like on countdown. A little clock. Four to 8. In fact, no. Sorry, Jim. It's not 4 to 8. Five, 4, 6. No. I'll move my phone this way. I don't know where to look with my eyes. Camera's there, so I'm looking at you, and then I'm looking at that phone, looking at this phone. Move it down for his purple lights as well. That might be better. 079. No. I keep having to check myself, Jim. I'm glad I wrote it down. So I've got a piece of paper on the floor in front of me with it on. I think my computer's gonna... Let's bring that back up. 314. No. 041. No. Good guesses though. What are you going for, Kev? Can you think her out? If you're still with us. 210. No. It's close though. I'm gonna... That's closest we've been. So that's a bit of a clue. Is it higher or lower than that though? 269, no. 224, no. A good guess though, Lisa, because you see where you're going with that one. Oh, 189. Jim. He's so close. Literally. Everyone's gonna fire away now. That were a good guess. 188, no. 191, no. 187, no. Who's gonna get it? 190, no. Ooh, what closest out of them? If I give you a clue, what closest? Kev, what closest? Someone's gonna get it now. No, no. Mad Bat 190 and Jim 192, no. No, so close. Come on, someone's got to work it out now. No. No, it's not 186, I'm not 188. Hey, Kev got it 185. There you go, if you can see it on camera. Not very good. Just to prove that we put it on there. If it lets me do it. 185. Oh, it's that hand. Right. So it was good fun that actually. Well done, Kev. So if you want, you can change lights on his desk. If you want to put in chat what colour you want. You can't really tell on the RGB colours, but if you want to put out on, I'll change them if not. So everyone who gets it right can change lights. Is that better? So I want blue. Where's my blue one? There we go. I know I just picked that on it. It's about Wednesdays. Right, so let me think of another number. I don't know why I'm thinking, so I'm just randomly putting them down, but we'll go for that. Right, so I've put it in. Let's let me rub his whiteboard off. Oop, it's not my phone flying then. Just rub that one out. Well done, Kev. I hope you're having a bit of fun on this Saturday night. Right, guys. We're going again, yeah? So I've written a random number down between them numbers again. So if you are joining us, random 3-digit number between that. I can't work out, can I, which way to move out? That and that. So I'll let you fire away. So who's gonna go first or kick us off? It's not 878. 065, nope. I'm glad I write it down because I thought I've already forgot it myself. I can see it now though. Let me move my paper. $158, nope. Good guesses that. Well, I'm saying good guesses, I might be throwing you off the scent. 911, nope. $317, no. $038, no. $001, no. But that is a train. So every time they make a class, like 66001, there will be one. Or there'll be like 220001. There's always that first train that makes always 001, with its class number at front. But good guess, Kev, but it's not that. If we're struggling a minute, I'll 108, no. Good guess though. 623. That's probably, is that closest we've been? I'm going to say that's closest we've been so far, but you're still way off. I'm probably not helping you, am I? It's not 504. I'm getting closer. $246. Is that closer? I'd say so. 545. I can't say 456, Jim. Nah, that's a really good guess. Apart from one of your digits. I like this. It's like I'm winding you all up at the same time. Correct. Well done. It's 356. There we go. So Jim got that one. Well done, mate. And just to prove that we had it, there we go. Earlier I thought, if I write all numbers down on the sheet, I don't have to think about them at the time, but then I thought I'll just be showing you answers. So 3, 5, 6 there for you. So let me just prepare. What colour light do you want, Jim, while I just write another number? Pick that. Right. Green's my favourite colour, actually. I know I chose red for my channel, but green's my favourite. So this one's for Jim and Bad Bat. There we go. In fact, what other coloured greens have we got? Nah, that one. We'll go for that one. Good guessing there. We're getting there. Might try some words in a minute as well. I'm not the best at spelling, so I'm going to have to use my phone. Right, so I've got my number. So if everyone's ready, when I flip board round, you can start guessing. So if you are joining us, if anyone's new, we're looking for a 3-digit number. It could be a classic 6, but we're not. We just put that there because I had a bit of training into it. 7, 8, 9. We've had that one, Kev, because that's my favourite train. But 8, 1, 5. Tell you what, Jim's on fire tonight. If his first guesses are really good. 3, 6, 7. It's not that. I quite like this. I like the suspense. You've all done very well as well so far. 6, 1, 5. No. Your first guess were. I'll have a look at you. No, your second guess were really close, Jim, to be fair. Everyone's going to go back through chat now. It's not 8, 2, 7. One, 5, 1, no. 8, 10. It's getting closer. It's not 8, 10. 8, 3, 4, no. He's got it. 800. He's on fire. I think he's reading my mind. There we go, Jim again. It's a good job I'm not handing money out. So, 800 was the missing number. And just to prove it, oh, we're not. There we go on my sheet. Jim again. So if you want to pick a colour, you can do. Just rub that out. Ready for the next one. And then I have a few more games of this, and I'm going to try purple. Do you want deep purple? Or just normal one? So we've got normal. Oh, that's your darker one. There's not much difference, to be fair. I'll put that dark one on for you. Right. So, I need to pick a number. Let's have a look. I don't want to draw up floor either. We're going to go for... Right. I'm going to change. So I've picked my number. Between those numbers still, but we're going to change this now. This doesn't really matter, by the way, but I'm going to change it to class 69. So, is everyone ready? So, I'll just go through rules. If you are engaging with us tonight, it's fantastic. Thanks for joining us. We're just having a bit of fun, trying something a bit different. It's too cold to go out tonight and film. Deep purple here. So if you are joining us, the aim of the game is we're going to have a bit of fun. So you've just got to get these 3 digits and then it's between 000 and 999. So that's the aim of the game. It's just a bit of fun. It's not necessarily a class 69, but we're just adding a bit of train to it. But I will give you a clue. This one actually is. So if you're going to Google it after this number, whoever gets it, this is my favourite class 69. So we have seen it on. When did we film it? Not this Friday, gone Friday. Last Friday basically. It came through Doncaster. And it's my favourite looking one. So these 3 digits here. So I'll let you fire away. So we got the first one, 069. Nope, it's not that one. One, 3, 4. Nope. It's not, Kev, it's not 4, 5, 9. It's not that one. Load it up so you can see mini train spotter artwork. 510, no. 386, it's not that. So, like I say, if anyone's new, you just got to guess these 3-digit numbers. It could be anything, but between these two. But we've just started this game, so if you want to have a guess in chat, you can. If you get it right, you can pick what colour we have on us lights behind us. Just a bit of fun tonight. 104 no, 519 no, and 490 no. $657. No, it's not that one, Mad Bat. It's not 666. $999. No. I gave a clue. Ooh, Mark. Very close. So, very close with that one, mate. Thanks for joining us. This is my favourite Class 69 with livery. And if I tell you, you'll probably get it. So it's the BR livery. That's all I'm giving you, if you know it. Everyone's on Google now. It's not 015011, no. Marky and what? Battersby, what closest so far? He's literally nearly on it. Not far away at all. I love this. It's like suspense. Who's gonna get it? Kev, that's not a bad guess. You're closest so far. It's not 000. It's not 007 again. No. I wish it were. That'd be very good again. It's not 001. So close. Who's gonna do it? So it's 69. There we go. Mad Bat, you've done it. So there's a class 69. 002. There we go. Excuse my writing. So Mad Bat got that one. So if you Google that one, I'm sure it's in BR livery. It looks really good. I think the other GBRF 69001. Oh, is it? No, 69004. That's a really impressive livery as well. I think that's at the Rail 200 event in August. But excuse me, this one is my favourite Class 69 number. So if you're out and about on tracks and you see it, that's my favourite one. So, Madbat, what colour do you want? Are you wanting green again, or do you want a different colour? Just while I figure out what. Go back to. In fact, we'll go Class 70 now. The first two numbers don't really matter. So sometimes they add up to my favourite trains and things, so don't worry about them two numbers at the beginning. But I need to... blue for the Hull trains, yep, I can do that. I think this one might match it actually, that one. There you go. We were going to video it earlier for you, but it switched platform and our train pulled up at the same time. So I'll just put a cross through these. So, let's think of a number. So I've changed it to Class 70, which, like I said, in a minute I'll tell you how it works if you're joining us, but you just pick a number. Right, I've got one. I managed to rub my dashes out. Just 1 second, and then we'll get underway. The little train pictures are getting rubbed off now. I'll have to get them to draw them again for me. So, let me just check my camera, that's fine. Here we go. So, if anyone's new joining us, just to restate game. So forget these two numbers, we're just adding a bit of train, so it could be Class 70 with these 3 digits. Just to make it train related, but we are just looking for that 3-digit number. And I've wrote it down so I can't change my mind, but when you're ready, I'll let you fire away. So Jim's gone for 111, it's not 111. I'm just looking at chat, it's hard to look at camera all the time, and I'm trying to balance this board and I'm looking at chat at your answers. 615, it's not 615. 013, no. 333, no. Like I say, if you are in chat, it's just a friendly game. You can come on, say hello to everyone if you want, or just sit back and watch. I'm just doing a bit of a quiz now. I'm going to try and change it up in a minute to actual hangman with words. I don't know how that's going to go down because I can't spell, so I apologise in advance. But I'll write words down first and then I'll try and work it out. I'm going to do easy ones. It's not 514. $402, no. $127, no. I don't want to say good guess and make it, but make you go off track. Excuse the pun. Just going to put their artwork in that on board again for you. 900, nah, that's a really good guess. So you're in the right, let's say, in the right area. 154, no, Kev. It's 8456, nope. From Old Shep. 893, no. If I say, you're all gonna go mad. 897, no. Jim's guess at 900. I give it's above 900. 914, very close. 902, no. This is best bit now when you all fight who's gonna get it. And it's Kev. 917. It's just come through on chat there. Well done, mate. I'll just put it on there for you. There you go. That's his number. Smashing it. Just to prove that we put it on. There you go. I don't know if camera's picking it up. 917. Well done, Kev. Are you wanting to keep it on blue for Wednesdays, or do you want to go red for Arsenal and Barnsley? Just let me know. Got a laugh. Just rub that out. I'm going to pick another number while we wait. Oh, cheers, Kev. It's red, that, but it looks orange on camera. I'll convert you into a Barnsley fan one day. Right, so scribble that one out. Let's pick another number. Right, I've got my number. So we're going to stick with class 70. Like I said, if you join us, those two numbers at the beginning don't really equate to anything. It's just if I pick a number and I know it's a class 70, I'll let you know. So we're looking for those 3 digits again. So Jim's gone with 602. I'm just going to make sure, check my sheet. No, it's not 602. I'm quite impressed you've smashed it tonight. I thought it'd be a bit harder than. I thought it'd be here all day. 502, no. $801, no. We could have done that $801, couldn't we, for LNER, Azuma. $260, good guess. He's on fire, Jim. Keeps getting close. I love it now. This it all goes mad. It's not 399. $266, no. It's not 256. It's not 259. So if you join us, want these 3 digits. Just get rid of those little marks. A number between 000 and 999. 265, nope. It's hard for me because when I said my reaction, you're probably thinking you are close, but my reaction isn't. You're not. I'm probably throwing you off, so I'll try and keep a straight face. 262, no. I gave everyone a clue. It's in the 200s. And Jim with Jim were closest with 2. Oh no, Kev's closest with Jim's closest with 277 now. You're cancelling each other out. But it's not 277. It's not 270. It's not 278. It's not 267. 275, nope. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna change? Who's gonna pick colour at lights? 280, that's closest we've been from Madbat. 271, no. 274, no. Madbat's been closest. Kev's closest, 283. Jim 279, no, no. 285, no. 282, 282, 281, no. Kev's closest. Someone's got to get it now. Who's going back through chat looking? 286 again, Kev. Well done, mate. I tell you what, suspense is very good. I love it. I'm going to check that in a sec. So, there we go, 286. Just to prove that we put that down at first. I don't know if it's autofocus is grabbing it. See it? 286 there. Well done, Kev. I'll go back. What colour do you want on lights? Do you want blue? I don't mind. Next number. What I've got as next number. Cross that out. We'll go for blue again for Kev. There we go. Right, let me just scribble this out and we'll go again. So I've picked another 3-digit number, a random one. In fact, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll stick with that one then. Next one we'll do, I'll change it up. But, so, like I said before, I know I keep repeating myself tonight, but for anyone new, just guess these 3 digits. It's in the range of these digits here. There could be trains or there could not. We're just adding that just to make it a bit more train spottery. So after 3, I'll let it go. 3. Well, after 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 284, no. 324, no. Move it down so I can see his lights. 677, no. 870, no. Madbat 604, no. It's not 001. I've got to chuck that one in at some point, and everyone keeps guessing it. Old check 5. It's not 591. 777, no. 340, no. Madbat 703, no. 911, no. 287, no. 112, no. I'm not going to get any clues yet. I just like suspense. I like dangling carrot for a bit. See who can get closest. I'm not looking down on purpose. I'm looking at chat. Could do another phone holder actually. I could put it on there. I've got 112. Nope. In fact, I wonder if I could just. It's not 843, no. 453, no. But that's the closest we've been. So everyone's going to go nuts now. 5, 4, 3 from Jim. What closest we've been so far? 6, 8, 9, no. And 0, 9, 7. Kev, no. Three, 9, 8. Kev, no. 5, 2, 5. So, Jim, you were closest with 4, 5, 3. You weren't far away at all. Nah, everyone's mine's racing now. What did he put in chat? But 4, 5, 3 is closest we've been. 450 no and 458 no. Seven, 7, 7 no. 447's closest we've been. Feel like Jim's gonna do that little. It's gonna get close and then Kev's gonna beat him to the post again. 460, 442, get in there. Jim's closest, 439. Four, 3, 6. Kev's closest. 4, 4, 4. 4, 3, 8. No. 4, 3, 5. Kev again is getting closer, guys. We're gonna work it out quick before he gets it. 4, 3, 2. No. No. 4, 3. Oh no. So close. Who's gonna do it? Who's worked it out? It's not 4, 3, 4. No, 4, 2, 9, no. You're literally, Kev, you're on it. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna work it out from chat? There you go. 4, 3, 1. Oop. Look how good that she put 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 0. That was number. Just to clarify that number. There you go. Right. I think we'll have 2 more games of this and I'm going to try it words. I'll tell you how word Hangman's going to work. Because I need like full it can work together with letters. But when we come to do it, I'll explain it. But I'm going to fill a few in, then we're going to stop game, and then you've got to guess what word it is. But we'll come to that. We'll have 2 more games. We'll have 2 more goes at this. I'm trying to think. Right. Have we had this number? Or am I being daft? Oh, I know what we'll go for. Let me just make sure it's... Yeah, I think so. Right. So this is an actual class 70 map. We'll go just off top of mid. We'll just can make sure after I'll Google it. In fact, Kev, do you want to keep it on blue? You're smashing it tonight. Do you want to keep it on blue or do you want a different colour? Forgot to ask you. Tell you what, I've just put, I don't know if you saw my board, I've put number on, let me change it. I'll just put number on board. Hang on. I'm sure I'll change it. Have I done it again? Don't know why I'm putting it on board like an idiot. It don't need to be on board, Michael. It needs to be on my paper. Right. Oh, I'm just having a meltdown, guys. Oh, go for green for Kev. It's quite funny, I'm showing your answer on board like an idiot. Right, get rid of that one. Trying to think what I saw the other day. Right, I think this is a... I can't remember what it was. Oh, I know. I'm sure that's one. So this is an actual Class 70. I think it's a Corliss Rail Freight. Make sure I ain't drawn. I've not done it this time. I put answer on here instead of paper. Well, Kev's gone for his green light. Imagine you'll get it remote, mate. You can come, can own lights if you want. You and Jim. So, this one I believe off the top of my head, so I can't use my phone, so I won't chat with you, but this is an actual Class 70, and I'm sure it's on one of my shorts, and it's a Corliss Rail Freight, this one. So if you've ever seen them, the orange and yellow and black. And the Class 70 are actually designed in America. So if you do see one, they look like miniature American freight trains, which I only discovered recently. So we're always learning all the time, but I think they were built in Pennsylvania in the US. So if you do look at them, they're just a smaller version of an American freight train. Because I've always thought they look American then, so I researched it and that's where they were built. So Jim's kicked us off, 715, nope. It's not 715. 881, no. Excuse me. $909. Did I say 881? It's not that. 909, Mad Bat, nope. 997, nope. 672, nope. Like I say, I'm sure this is a Class 70 and I've seen it a few times. I'm sure it's Corliss. Could be wrong. I'll do a quick Google after. 564, 672, no. I should have just used my monitor because my chat's just behind us there. Look. If you see me turning my back, I'm just looking at my monitor. Next time I'll put the monitor in front of me. 480, no. 799, no. My chat went off then for a second, guys. Let's go back through them. So it weren't 997, it weren't 672, 564, no. 480, no. 799, no. But really good guess there from Madbat. 304, no. And 771, no. Madbat's closest so far. And Old Shep's not far behind. 447, no. 123, no. 454, nope. So I gave Mad Bat what closest was 799. $760, nope. 457, no. Jim, really close. 815, no. 802. Kev, no. I'd say Jim's closest there. You're getting there now, guys. This is where it eats on now. Who's going to get to change that colour of them lights? 819, no. 816, no. Jim still were closest with 815. It's not 820. Mad Bat's closest with 814. I love it now. This is where it gets going now. 810, Jim. There you go. That is the one. And if you just bear with me a sec. Well done, Jim. If you think about what colour you want and leave it in the chat. We'll do one more numbers and then we'll have a go at letters. 8110, I'm just going to Google it. I'm sure it's class 70. I'm only going off top of my head here, so I could be way off. So just bear with me. Oh, it is colourless and all. I've been train spotting too much lately, haven't I? Can't really zoom in on the image. Let's bring it up. I've seen that one a few times, probably why it's stuck with me. Don't know if is it picking it up. The screen too bright. Hang on, guys. Is it not getting it? See if I can turn it. Anyway, that's it. Call this Class 70 the Mini American train. If you can see it, just put a thumbs up in chat for me and I'll. Well, you have to Google them after. But they do look like they've. Well, they are from America, so they've engineered them and brought over to UK. Jim's gone for purple. I'm just going to bring my phone back in line off Google to chat. Right, we'll have one more. Bear with me. I've got to write it on paper, not on board. So you can, if anyone were paying attention, I put what I was thinking on board instead of paper a minute ago. Keep it down here so you can't see. Well, let's finish this trade number one off and trying to think of one that I like. Oh, I can remember. That makes sense, wouldn't it? In fact, we'll do a nice. I'm going to put my permanent marker on there. I'm going to do this one. So I've picked this train because I've seen it today, and the old chap has. And I'm not going to tell you if it were diesel, electric, or steam. So make sure I've not put answer on. We're going to kick it off again. I need to put purple on, don't I? I don't know what I've done with my remote. That's better. So, this train, I better not put this, hang on the pen. This train, class 47 now, this is an actual one. And I've seen it today. So, the number, I've written it down again so you can fire away. We put purple on for Jim. Kevin, Jim. Well, you've all done really well. So I imagine just get remote. You can try and get that marks in first. This is 47. It's not. Jim's kicked us off. Not 105. Make sure my chat's in. It's not 658. Just trying to get this phone to work for me. Keep it at 522 now. So we saw this today. this train. If you're on as live as earlier. I'm not. I know you might go back through my shorts, but you probably can't while you're live. But this train, I'm not going to give a clue yet, but it could be steam, diesel, or electric. So I'll just go back through his answers. 658 no, 522 no, 532 no, and 303 no. 791 no. Oh, it's better I've just flipped my phone around so I can see. I'll give you another few guesses and I'll tell you what closest. And, Mark, you've absolutely smashed it because I know you were stood there. Well done, mate. Marky and Battersbit, thanks for joining us, mate, because I know you filmed it as well. But you smashed it there. So that one were 8 for a West Coast Class 47. We've been lucky enough to see, what did we see on last Sunday? I can remember when it came through on his lap, I think it was 47.812 off the top of my head. But well done, buddy. That's his last number one tonight. We're just going to move on to... I'm not going to be on much longer because I know it's getting late for everyone, but just going to have a quick go with words. See how we get on with proper Hangman this time. But that was just a bit of fun with numbers, so if anyone in chat liked it, let us know if you like that little game. I'm going to try and do different ones, but that one's easy for me because I can't spell, so this next bit, this is going to be horrible. But well done, Mark, again. You smashed it there, mate. Do you want to choose a colour, mate, if you're around? We've got a little remote, you can change lights. Whoever gets it correct, change lights. So if not, I can do it for you. But you got RGB there, so you can pick whatever you want. You want yellow, mate? No worries. If it is yellow, just on camera, it looks a bit like a bucky green, doesn't it? That's better. There you go, mate. Yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Just saves me freezing to death and I can do a bit of live and get to know you all a bit better. It's cold out there these days. Right, so I'll do a quick demonstration of what I'm thinking at Hangman. So this one I really need you need to work together, but I'll explain. So I'm gonna have to Google these words. For those, you know me anyway, most of you, but I can't spell. So we've got 5-letter word, and what I want you to do in chat is just guess the letters, and then when we get 2 letters in the chat, I'll pause the game. So I don't know if, for example, Jim, you say an R, you know where this is going straight away. That'd be your R, and then go through the letters what you've got. So then if someone says an N, I'm going to stop the game there, and then it's up to you. So you work together to get the letters. So if it's a 5-letter word, I'll pause it on 2, and then you've got to guess the remaining letters and fill it in. So can anyone guess that one? Should be pretty easy. I'm saying that I won't be able to. I won't be able to get it myself. So if anyone in chat, if you put a thumbs up and let me know. So you just got to fill that. This is an actual word. So you just got to fill the gaps in like Hangman, like you would. Yeah, yeah. You have got it there, Jim. But you have to spell the word for me on chat. So Jim's got the letters. So it will train. So what we're going to do, you guess the letters till I pause the game, then you guess the word. That's it. Does that make sense? Anyone would put a thumbs up if that makes sense. So it's Hangman, but when I pause the game, then you can guess what word it is. So you kind of have to work together to get them letters. If anyone wants to put a thumbs up if they're happy with that. Yeah, well, let's have a go then. I'm going to make sure I can spell. I don't want no one to judge my spelling. So I'm just going to rub that out. Right. Get my paper, so I'll write it down again like we did. Make sure I've got... So they can be translated or they can be normal words. So if you want to fire away, this is a 5-letter word again. Could be related to trains, it could be anything. But you've just got to work together to get letters, and I've got to remember which order they're going on board. So when whoever, just call out random letters. When you get to 2, I'm going to stop game. Then you can guess what word it is. There's no E. There's no F. We've got an A in the middle. So I'm only going to give you one more letter and then you've got to guess what it is. I might give you 2 more actually. There's no W. Just looking at it. No O's. There's no I's. Right, I'm going to stop game now because you're probably going to get this. Because the S, there's 2 S's. So old chap got that. But I've got to pop him in. Oh, I'm not going to say this, I'll get banned on YouTube. But you've got to guess now. You've got to guess what remaining them 2 letters are. Couldn't gone any better. Yep, Jim, there you go. So we're going for class. And obviously with trains, that could be a 66, whatever, 70, 69, 20, whatever, like 800. You get the gist. That were really good. So we'll go for another. Let's have a think of what word we could use. Do we go for? Let me just. I'm gonna write one down so I know how many spaces I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna Google it to make sure I've spelt it correctly. Could have another laptop in front of me. Just bear with me. It's another 5-letter one. Just making sure I've spelt it correctly. Let's go back onto my chat for you so I can see what you've put in. So we've got another 5-letter word. So when you get 2 letters. So this is, I suppose it's train related, but a lot of people may have had one. I'm not going to give too much away just yet, but this hangman could be anything in the world. It's not train related all the time. But I suppose, I'm not getting any clues yet, but just fire away with, so we got another 5-letter word. Yeah, we've got a T. Let's make sure. And an O, so I'm going to have to stop game there straight away. Hello, Jim and Mad Bat. Has it gone back to front on board, actually? I don't know if my camera's flipped, isn't it? I know, that's right. My eyes. Is that reading right for you guys? It's not points. Now, this is something that I know that you all have, and I love them. And it is something at the train station. It's not directly train related, but I'll hold it up. Is it easier if I hold it up a bit? It just threw me off because when I'm looking at my phone, it looks like it's mirrored back to front, but it's just me being daft. So you can get this at you can get it anywhere actually, probably. But that's the word. So I have stopped games. So when I get 2 letters, it's pretty tricky. I can try and give a clue without telling you. I like them. I know most of you like them. And I normally get one when I'm at train station. That's your big clues on this one. So like I said, these words aren't train related directly. Some will be, but if anyone wants to have a guess. Just looking in chat if anyone. I might give another letter. So that's your word. I nearly said it then. It's something that I like to indulge myself at the train station. I've had one today. There you go, Costa coffee. Jim got that one. I know it's a bit hard. I think on 5 ones I'll give 3 letters. Pretty hard that one. But Costa. There you go. Well done, Jim. Do you want to pick a colour, mate? I think I'll do 2 more because it's getting late now. Like I say, let's try and think. Trying to think of something. Right. I need to write it down first. Bear with it. Purple. Let's change that. There we go. I just need to work out how long this word is. I don't know if it'll fit on my board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 2 words. We've got so this is a long one. It's 2 words. We've got a 7-letter. I'll give a few. I'm gonna get loads of letters on here to be fair. And a rail. Anyway, ignore what I've just said. I'll just nearly give you an answer. Anyway, So if you want to fire away some letters, I'll try and keep up. There's loads. I just nearly said it. Yep. Got an L. That's a bad L. But have we got an A? Yep. Yeah. Right, how many of them we got? We've got a T. I think I'm going to stop. One more letter. If you get one more, I'll stop it. Well, but yeah, right. So, I'm going to stop it there. So no more letters, you just got to guess the word now. So, I think someone's going to get this straight away, to be fair. So, you've just no more letters, just guess the 2-letter word. Yeah, go on, Jim. Well, that's network. I said it. I said, you got to guess the rail. Right, dumpling. There you go. Just to show you that that's what I put. Network rail. I think we'll do 2 more and then we'll call it a night. If that's alright with everyone. So I'm getting tired myself now. But I'm going to try and do a few more of these little quiz nights and stuff. I've got a few little videos I can put on. What we've seen through the week and that. It's nice when Madback got it as well. So I'm going to pick another. Let's have a think. This is a 6-letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you go. If you want to guess your letters, I think I'm going to give you 2 on this one, make it a bit harder, and then I'll add some more if we struggle. So if you just guess letters first. Is there a G? No G. No S. There's no E. Like I say, I'm just looking at my phone for chat. There's no A either. I think I've found a tricky word actually. We have a T and an I, so I'm going to stop it there. Old Chep and Madback got the I, and T and an R. Welcome, mate. I'm just having a bit of a quiz night. So you got the T. What other letter did we get? I. That looks alright on there. So I know you're probably going to struggle on this. This is something. Well, not good. I'll let you have a quick go. I'll make it too easy for you. So you've got begins with a T, and I hope I spelt it correctly. 6-letter word. So if you can fill those other gaps in and have a go. So we're looking for the word now, not the letters, the actual full word. So in the chat, if you just put the full word, that'd be great. Just have a guess. It don't matter, does it? And if we do struggle, I'll give you another letter. It's not train, but good guess. So we'll do this one, then we'll do one more, and then call it a night. So I know it's getting late for everyone now. It's nice to have you with Tien and Art again. I'm drawing on my fingers, I think. We're going to do a few more of these quizzes if everyone's enjoying it. Something a bit different. So Tien and I went for train, it's not train. So we're looking to fill these 1, 2, 3, 4 letters to make that word. And if we're struggling, I'll excuse me, my belly's rumbling. If anyone wants to have a guess. I think, because it's an hard one, this one, and I've not gear. It's not 30. I'm trying to gear if I gear a good clue. So, if you let me know in chat, do you want a letter or do you want a clue? Right. A letter, right. Let me try and make it. It's not as obvious. It's probably, if I were looking at this now, I wouldn't have a clue. So we've added a letter O. You just need to fill these gaps. 3 more to get. I'll give you a few more. I'll give you 30 seconds and I'll give you a clue. And then, like I said, we'll have one more game of this and then we'll call it a night. Because I'm going to zoo tomorrow. I can't even pronounce that, Jim. But it's not that. Oh, no, it's not that. Give you a few more seconds and I'll give you a clue. Like I say, it's not always directly associated to trains. The actual word, it could be anything. But I will give you a heads up. This one. Right, I'll give him a clue. I hope I've spelt it correctly in the first place, actually. I need this to be able to go live. That's your clue. I need this to be able to go live. It's not a necessary thing, but it's one thing that I can't live without when I go live, especially when I'm doing it. Madbat tripod. There you go. We got there at end. So I need my tripod. Got 2 of them actually at the minute, set up in one with camera, one with my phone. Madbat, there you go. So if you want to pick a colour, do you want green again? And we'll do his last one. And then we'll have a look at that steam train again and we'll finish his live. So it's been, I hope you've all enjoyed it, to be fair. It's been a bit different, hasn't it? From, can get stuck in, use his brains at Saturday night at 11 o'clock at night in UK. I know, TNNR, that were an hard one. I'll try and do it. Let's have a look. Like I said, I'm not good at spelling, so I've had another idea for a game as well when we get more followers. But we need a few more. Just give me a sec. Oh, I'm gonna go for this last one. I'm just gonna have to Google how to spell it. Just give me a sec. Would you like green lights again? Oh, purple. Yeah, I think we're done. Change it to that one. So I've got my chat behind me, but I don't want to look rude turning around, so I'm just using my phone, but just bear with me. We're going to go for now. Let me think of a word. Let's go for a train related word to finish off. Oh, that's it. That's what we've got. Every time I'm just making sure I spell this correctly. So we're gonna go for. Sorry guys, I need to write these down before we go on. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Sorry about that. So I can't spell, and I want to make sure I get it right for when you're guessing. 6, 7. If you want to fire away some letters. So this is I'd say train related. It's a good one to finish on tonight, I think. Just make sure I ain't written it on board like I normally do. But if you want to fire away with your letters first, and I'm going to pause the. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. When you get 3 letters, I'm going to pause game. That's a good one. That. Just bear with me. So we've got. Well, that's a bad letter E. So my back put E. And there's 2. We've got A. There's no C. So we're just looking for those letters. In fact, I said 3, didn't I? In fact, I'm messing my own game up here. I'm going to stop it on letters and give it a bit of a chance. This is an hard one. Just from them ones. But I can give you a massive clue actually. It is train related in a sense. What we're looking for here. If anyone wants to take a guess. Just those 4 last letters. If anyone can work it out from that. It is a tricky one, I must admit. So we're just looking for the word now. If you can guess that word. Do you want me to hold it? Is it easier if I swing it towards camera a bit better? So we're just looking for the word, so you've got to fill that gap in. It is train related in a way. Can't really get it away. I've got a few clues for you. I think once I said the clues, you'll get it straight away. Like I said, this is his last one tonight. They're a bit more trickier, aren't they, than numbers, these? I'm just going to move it back to my arms killing. So Madback got his last one and she changed his lights to purple. So if anyone's, I don't know if you've got your pen and paper out or using your phone to try and jot it down, but it begins with an E. There's you got another E and an A. I think one of you will pick it up soon when I give you a clue. I'll give you another 30 seconds, I'll drop a clue if you want one. So let me know in chat if you want a clue. So, this one, as a clue, I don't want to get away. It is train related and it's associated with, and if you've been watching my lives, I think someone's going to get it straight away. It's associated with the white and red Azuma trains. That's your big clue, if anyone knows. So when you see those, I'm not going to say what brand of train it is or what company, but the white and red Azumas, Class 800s and 8110s. That's your clue. If anyone wants to chuck it out there, I can give you another letter if you want one. In fact, I'll give you a letter. I'm going for letter L. So it's those white. It's associated to a train company. Anyone wants to have a quick guess? So my batteries won't blink at a minute. So the white and red trains, what we see at Doncaster frequently, the Zoomers, Class 800 and 810s. It's associated with that. So you're just looking for those three letters. Hey, Jim got it. Eleanor the puppet. Have I spelt it correctly? There you go. I think I spelt it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So the little puppet that you see on telly with red hair, Eleanor. I think it's quite clever in marketing, that. But that's your last one for tonight. Jim don't like it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. I'll try and look at camera now. I'm just going to play just because it was that good. If you go onto his shorts, we put Black 545212 Steam loco today through Donny. We've got a short of that. It's not the best shot because I've chopped it off my live footage, so I've had to like crop in and zoom in. But if you go onto the actual live from this afternoon, if you watch that, it's not a very long one. I think it's only about 10 minutes in, you'll get to see it full screen, HD, so if you look at that, yeah, TNNR, I know you joined us earlier. I didn't have my live chat on, that's what I wanted to tell everyone as well when we were at Donny, so I couldn't tell who we were on with us, but thanks for joining if you did this afternoon. And we've just finished on Eleanor, so Eleanor is the puppet. Eleanor. When I found out the day, I was like, man, whoever came up with that needs a pay rise. But I'm just going to pop us onto that steam train and then I'll finish on my end screen. But thanks again for joining us again and participating. I hope you've all right enjoyed it. We'll do more of these. I'll write my words down. I think number one was really good for me, so a bit easier, but a bit of Hangman and stuff. There is other games that we could probably bring into it, but I just want to have a bit of fun with you. And yeah, so I'll put Steam Train on and we'll end on them the end credits, but have a good night and a good Sunday tomorrow and we'll see you again.